Hello everyone, it's your girl Southern Diva Budgets, and I'm back with another video. I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys, okay? If you could hit that like button for me, that would be great. Leave me a comment down below, but also consider subscribing to the channel, okay? I'm trying to grow the family, and I would love to have you as a part of that, okay? So what are we doing today? We're doing our sinking funds today. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Before we figure out what we're stuffing, let's kind of move that to the side. I do want to go into our everyday binder because we did find a star note. Here she is. So we'll sit that to the side right there for now. And we would do that towards the end of the video. Alrighty, so let's check and see how much we have set aside for sinking funds. As you know, this is leftover money from my everyday pay. This current pay period wasn't really a bills pay period per se. So we had a lot of funds left over, so we're just going to divvy them up over several videos as far as savings go. So for sinking funds, let's get some quick sort. Are you all doing amazing today? I'm sure that you are. We have a total of $550. Sorry, blocking that. $550 that we're stuffing. So let's just make sure that the funds are funny. So we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, so 460, 470, 480, 490, 550. So yes, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Make sure I have my favorite pen here, and I do. So we're going to start off with car maintenance. Today is the 10th of February, and for car maintenance we're going to be adding 20. I will update the tracker off camera just to spare you some time. So now in car maintenance we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. We have 135. Car maintenance is just for things like car washes, things that I want to buy for my car, such as air fresheners and things of that nature. The only big thing that comes out of here is probably car registration. So that's coming up in May, so we got to make sure we're beefing that up. So we'll be ready for that. Alrighty. Next up is Christmas. We're going to do 2 icons. So we're going to do plus 30 in Christmas. So again, today is the 10th and we're plussing 30, giving us 60. That's easy. So let's take 30. And we'll color the icons here at the end of the video. So we should have 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 into Christmas. So don't forget, we got to do 2 icons for Christmas. Next up is debt F off, aka student loans. We're going to add 100 to that. They're way behind in terms of calculating new payment schedules and structures for people, so I'm just going to keep adding until I get a notification as to what that should be for me. Being that we're adding 100, this should make that 250. I guess I can kind of update trackers with you all. So that out, add 100, so we have 150, 250. Alrighty, next up is family. Family will be getting 20. Today is the 10th plus 20, so that means we should have 50 in family. do have 20, 40, 50. And this is just for if a family member calls me and say they need something. I don't have to restructure my whole budget just to try to help somebody out. Therefore, if I have it in there, great. If not, unless it's a dire emergency, life-changing situation, you're gonna have to figure it out. All right, moving on. Next up is health. We do have a dentist appointment next week. 210. I think we're gonna be adding. Oh, was it 150? I want to say it was. We're just gonna do 100 for now. I can't remember. So that should make this 390. So we're adding 100 to health. So 51. So that leaves us with 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 390. Let's just rearrange that correctly. That's that. Next up, we have home. Home, I think, is getting 30. So let's add 30 to home. 210 plus 30 gives us 70. $20.10. So we should have $70 now in home. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And we're going to have to start beefing this up here soon because I do have some big ticket items that I want to kind of replace within the home. Oh Shit Fund, aka Emergency Fund. We're going to be adding 210. And we're going to be adding, I want to say 60 to this. So 60 and 90 is 150. Alrighty. 20, 40, 60. So again, this should be Lord, I put one. Okay, yeah, 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, 150. Okay, we're almost there. Technology, not a huge priority. This is just for things that come along, like a new mouse pad at some point, a new phone. Just got one. Maybe a year or so old, so it's not a priority for me, but we're gonna add $10 to it, okay? So now in technology we have 1020. Done. Next up is shopping. Shopping is gonna get 30. Maybe go use that here in a second. Don't know. Really don't need to be shopping, but you know, I believe in balance. 65 should be the total. And I need to take that receipt out because I think I did scan it. Let's throw that in the trash. So we're adding 30. So we have 20, 30, pause, 20, 40, 50, 65 in shopping. Alrighty. And then last actual sinking fund is vacation. And with vacation, we shall be adding 150. To 10 plus 150 should give us 220. Alrighty, so 100, nope, 50, 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 220. My brain be moving too fast. Forgive me, guys. So we're putting that back in vacations, which we will probably tap into here soon. Because hubby's birthday is very soon. Next week, I want to say. Yep. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be going somewhere. If we decide to do something that's a little bit more extravagant, I may have to take funds from my completed mini challenges. Don't know. Just really not trying to put anything on a credit card long term or acquire any debt, because we're trying to become debt free in terms of life, so we can have some stability when it comes to finances. So last but not least, we do have a star note that we're going to add to the family, which is this $5 bill. So I'm going to put it there. We have a $100 bill, we have some 20s, we have some 10s, we have some 5s and some 1s. The only two that we're missing is a $50 bill and a $2 bill. Fingers crossed we'll come across it before the end of the year. And that is that for our sinking funds. So we're done stuffing, but we have one more call of business. We have to color in 2 trackers from our Christmas savings tracker and 2 icons, forgive me, for the emergency saving funds. So we'll just finish, or not finish up, but continue to do candy cane. I think this is a different red. I feel like it's a darker red. Yeah, let's go with it. I don't know. We're gonna go with the darker one. If y'all could, in the comments below, let me know how you feel about coloring during the video. I know some viewers like it, some people don't. Just let me know, because if it's something that you don't really care for, I can kind of leave it out of the video and do it on my own. But then when it comes to the end and we're counting up all the funds, and then you see the tracker and you're like, wait, I didn't see that get colored in or get fulfilled. So just let me know below, okay? And then we have to do 2 for emergency, because we put $60 in there. Let's just go ahead and use this red since it's out. And it's more of an orange, not a red. Sorry if that sound bothers you guys. These are some fairly old markers, which I purchased when I first started my budgeting journey about 5 or 6 years ago from a store called Ollie's. They aren't the best, but I've already made the investment, so I will and I shall see it through. Alrighty, so we're ticking away, which is good. And there we go. So we're done for this video. Again, I want to say thank you for taking time out your day to watch my video. As always, I do truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you could smash that like button for me, that would be awesome, as well as leave me a comment below. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on, join the family. It's fun vibes over here. As always, until next time, guys, take care and be blessed. Bye for now.